Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And space tough to come by there as they'll get maybe a yard to the 37. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing here is May. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. You look at this Carolina defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass? Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you. I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll throw with May. Short pass caught by Henry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The Patriots had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
They set up the screen for Henderson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now 2nd and 9. Here's May. Douglas with a grab over the middle. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
To the air, May. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he will have the Patriots 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping that one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5. Again, it's Henderson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henderson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's 1st score here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go. Ready?
First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. You can look at this Patriots defense. They come into play number 12 in the NFL against the run.
They're not an elite unit. They're not, as what you'd say, the top part of the league against the run. They're a solid group, though. They do a good job. What they're looking for in this one, though, is an elite performance.
Yellow, black, ultra. Blue, yellow, green, jack.
Looking to throw, Young. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Carolina. Xavier Legette, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Looking to throw, May. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. And this one too low. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide-open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
That's good for the Patriots.
To throw, it's May. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 20-yard line.
That's another Patriots.
They'll look to throw again. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 12-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Patriot.
They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Drake May taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
30-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand? So the penalty there winds up on the offense, so obviously it's declined, and we have a change of possession. Looking to put a drive together. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go again with Gibson. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
That's good.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it button. As you said, they picked it up. Give it 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Henderson. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 54 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Now a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats go up by 2 touchdowns. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. Xavier Legette, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by York is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And Gibson decides against bringing it out.
On the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Good defensive call right there, because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from adding another catch to his big start.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, May with it. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. So after 3 drives that ended touchdown, 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 they get bogged down on drive number 4.
Yeah, I don't know how excited you would be on the other side of the ball that they finally didn't score. You know, you're happy, of course, but at the same time, did you have that much to do with it, or did they just get tired?
Maybe it's just a sense of relief at this point. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Yellow, 52 blue. Six, mega. Hut.
Now Young. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Young now. Steps away to his left. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. A yard all they need, but it's third down.
Red, yellow, 30, right, white.
Young. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Patriots take over.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Deland's crossing the field and bringing it in. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there on a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Open man here, the tight end. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Young now after the fumble recovery. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. He is out of bounds inside the 35. 25 yards that time.
First down.
The big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
With all the specialization we have in this great game, at some point the head coach is going to take charge of every group. And I think at halftime, he spent a little time with the special teams coach saying, look, you've got to find a way to get us a big play to help us get back into this.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Ready. Yellow, 43. 22 needle.
From the shotgun, it's Young. That one complete to Ligon. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now third down and 6 to go.
Third down.
Yellow.
Young to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Flash, red, 52 blue.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Ready.
Again, it's Young. Dancing to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Young, he's going to change it up.
Right through.
2nd and 9 now. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
60 red.
Young will set to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And that is no good. No good. Wide to the left. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Boy, that's 3 points you really expect to have. That's nothing more than a lack of concentration to me, because an NFL kicker should make this kick in his sleep.
From the shotgun, it's May. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
At the 30-yard line.
To the air, May. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Big play there for New England. 42 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. Here's May. He'll swing this out to Henderson. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up second down at the 23-yard line.
They'll throw with May. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Henry. And Henry's going to pick up a Patriots first down as a tackle made at the 15-yard line. Throwing here is May. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, it's May. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Gibson is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, some strong running. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
37-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time where they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
It's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Blue 32. Ready?
To throw, Young. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Throwing, Young. They'll find McMillan here. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd down, Young from the gun. That is caught. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Young. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Panthers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. York on now for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And Gibson decides against bringing it out. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip-tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, you plays like that, you at least expect a first down there, just 1 yard. This offense on 3rd down today, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Looking to throw. May. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a
Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds Douglas complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Open man, the tight end, Henry. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the shotgun, May with it. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Henderson running straight ahead. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Game of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
They'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Patriots.
Henderson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
And that right there is the definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101? Check that box.
The extra point splits the uprights, and a lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down.
They'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long.
3rd and 12.
Young to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
And I think we're probably seeing go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this drive will start in enemy territory as that gets out of bounds on this side of the 50.
At the 48-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked up by Caleb Evans. And the Panthers are right back in this football game.
He's been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
He's going to air one out. And this throw will be intercepted.
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
From the gun, it's May. That pass complete. Here's Butte with it. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
That's good for the Patriots.
From the gun again to Henderson.
And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll set up to throw.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down is May.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Panthers are right back in this football game.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that part.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Young. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Credit the sack there to Harold Landry. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Young to throw. Got a man, that's the gap. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth, when the ball's arriving and there's a...
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Keon White got in there for the sack.
I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour.